Boss Pei found out. It's the village chief of Toddler village. When discussing the acquisition plan yesterday, he drugged your drink. Luckily, you went to the wrong room and avoided their trap.
Wrong room. Then who was that woman yesterday?
I don't know.
So they're treating me like... Assistant Tin, that's my woman. Find her. Use any means necessary.
Yes, Boss Pei.
Oh my god, this child actually bent my obstetric forceps. Like mother, like daughter. Come on, Miss Xiang. We can see the head now. It's a girl. She's beautiful, just like her mom.
This jade pendant was left by my birth parents. I accidentally broke it in half. This half is perfect to give to her. Mommy will protect you.
Sis, Jiang, on such an important day, where's the baby's father?
Girl, don't think having a child means you can escape the Zhang family. Boss Pei, we found her. And it's a 2-for-1 deal. Congratulations, Boss Pei. You're going to be a dad.
Really? I have a child. Where is she? Take me to her now. You're the girl from the guest house in Toddler village a year ago.
Yes, hello, Boss Pei. My name is Qing Wang Wang, and this is our daughter.
Assistant Chen, arrange a paternity test immediately. If she really is my daughter, I will take responsibility for both of you.
Mrs. Chin.
Wang Ying, you have to hang on, sweetheart. She suddenly took a turn for the worse last night. The doctor said she has acute pneumonia. They tried to save her all night, but it didn't work.
How could that be? How is this possible? She was fine when she was born. No, I need to see her.
Wang Ying, don't. Her grandparents have already taken her for cremation. They were afraid you'd be too heartbroken, so they asked me to hide it from you. You just gave birth. You're still very weak. Don't cry yourself sick.
Why? Why did this happen? My baby.
Jiang Weining, thank you so much for giving birth to the child of Yongcheng's richest man, Pei Xiyue, for me. From now on, I'll be the richest man's wife.
You dead girl, you dare run away from home. You got some nerve, huh? You're turning against me. Get your ass back here right now. Do you hear me?
I will never marry Wang Liuzi. I, Jiang Wanning. Even if I end up dying out on the streets, I will never step foot into the Zhang family again.
You!
Oh, sister, you have such a terrible temper. Look at you, you're used goods who got pregnant out of wedlock. You even jinxed your own baby to death. Why are you still putting on this noble act? Good thing you're kid. I died early. Otherwise, in this whole Yunqian, who on earth would ever want you?
Jiang Xue, I'm warning you. Don't you dare joke about my dead child. If you hadn't gotten me drunk back then, I never would have gotten pregnant. Want me to go back so you can get the bride price? Don't even think about it. Besides, I'm getting married soon. Daddy? So he already has a child. If my baby hadn't died, he'd be this big by now, right?
智智
One. I must have misseen. One went abroad and got married 5 years ago. How could she possibly be here?
智智 look, mommy bought you a new necklace. We can just throw away that old one from before.
I don't like you. You're not my mommy.
This kid, do you know how expensive this jade pendant is?
Our Pei family can definitely afford a single jade pendant. Besides, ever since this child was born, you've barely spent any time with her. It's normal that she's not close to you.
It's only because the old madam insisted that we get divorced.
If you hadn't hated Gigi crying at night back then and put sleeping pills in her bottle, would my mom have gotten angry? Even now, you still don't even know what you did wrong.
I'm sorry, Xiyue. After all, I'm also a first-time mom. I didn't have any experience. These past few years, I've been studying abroad. I just want to become someone worthy of your status. Then we can remarry, okay?
I've said it before. As long as you're still Gigi's biological mother, I won't treat you badly. But as for remarrying...
Xiyue, just give me 1 more year. When I finish my studies abroad and come back, I'll prove to you that I can be a good wife. And a good mom to Gigi.
Daddy! From now on, you need to find my mommy. Before that woman comes back.
Sweetie, your daddy makes millions a day. Where do I find the time to look for a mommy?
If you won't look, I'll find mommy myself.
Besides, you have a daddy who's so gentle. Handsome, rich, and charming. Isn't that enough? 智智
Stinky Daddy, don't you dare brush me off again.
Architecture. You're from the countryside. Can you even read?
Brother Zhi, what do you need?
This construction site, not many people. You're not bad looking. I like you. Name your price. How much for a night?
What did you say?
Stop pretending. I'm the foreman here. Lots want to be with me, but get no chance. Besides, you're the only one here who acts all educated. Among us illiterate, just trying to get my attention, right? I'll give you that chance.
Seeing people with underdeveloped brains, but you're a fur.
What are you saying?
Today's my last day. Before I leave, I do have a little gift for you.
Now you're being sensible. What are you giving me? Ooh, getting creative. I like it. Don't you dare.
So scared. Yeah, you try to pick up girls?
Mommy!
Watch out!
智智 are you okay? Why aren't you talking?
The child's not hurt, just scared. The supply chain here cuts corners. The building quality is worrying.
They say if someone saves your life, you should marry them. You saved Gigi, so I'll give you my daddy. Will you marry him, Mommy?
Sorry, she's just a kid. Thank you so much for earlier. Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Just helping out.
Mommy, I really am your daughter. I've always had a good memory. I remember you, Mommy. Daddy and I even drew a picture of what you looked like.
So, this is what you think Auntie looks like?
Stop fooling around. Let's go home.
Daddy, if you don't let her be my mommy, I'll tell Grandma that her favorite antique vase was broken by you.
Little one, the person standing next to you at the construction site today must be your mommy, right? Auntie can tell she loves you very much too. Auntie has work to do at the office later. Gotta go now.
Right. Auntie is very busy. Let's go too.
Mommy, that woman is not my mommy. She's been divorced for a long time. My daddy is very rich. Gigi gets 50 million in pocket money. Grandma and Grandpa also gave me 5 villas. We can't give all of this to you as a bride price.
It's 50 million in game currency. And 5 Lego villas shouldn't be used to tease, Auntie. Our family situation is actually not very good. We rent a small apartment and don't have much savings. We can't afford a bride price. And I'm already bringing a child. Life ahead is still going to be tough.
Mommy, are you going to leave me again?
I don't mind any of that.
If you don't mind me being just a worker with a monthly salary of 3,000.
Let's get married.
May the newlyweds be together for 100 years.
Mommy, congratulations.
I never thought I'd marry a stranger. Just because I felt sorry for a child.
Daddy, marry Mommy is the best decision you've ever made in your life. I'm going to tell Grandma and Grandpa the good news.
Jinjin, do you remember what you promised Daddy?
I know. Before your probation period is over, I want to tell Mommy the real situation of our family.
Good girl. I don't believe there's any woman in this world who would willingly marry a divorced man with a kid who can't even afford a bride price. Something's fishy. Once your foxtail is exposed, Zhizhi will give up completely. What does this mean? You want me to deposit money into it?
No. This is my savings from over the years. I see Gigi is almost at the age to start elementary school. Take this card. From now on, you'll manage the household finances. It's not much, but I've just received I believe in the job offer from a company.
As long as we work together, our days
We'll definitely get better and better.
Did I misunderstand her?
Right. We only talked about making money. Forgot to ask, what did you do before? I remember Gigi gave me your business card before. Hey,
Hey, Zhizhi, do you have a stomachache?
why are you grabbing my card? Could it be you're in some shady profession, right?
How could that be? You know me, I'm usually just a driver for others. We have a lot of social events. People always like to give themselves fancy titles. Like, director? So-and-so? This card is just for bragging. I think it's best you don't look.
I want to see just how big you've been bragging.
This feels so familiar.
Daddy, Mommy, there are too many people here. Can you hug at home? Please.
Let's go to the mall. Piggy treasures are all the rage lately. Let's buy a bunch.
Jewelry. So soon. Couldn't hold back anymore.
Mommy, this piggy treasure is so cute.
As long as Gigi likes it.
This is the jewelry you mentioned. Hello. I just did a round at the construction site. Notify everyone. All sites are to stop work. Investigate all suppliers thoroughly.
Mommy, you gave me a piggy treasure. I want to give you one too.
This jade pendant, apart from the pattern being different, looks just like the one I gave my daughter. This is the jade pendant my birth parents left me. I accidentally broke it in half. This half is perfect for her to wear. Mommy will protect you.
This jade pendant looks just like Gigi's. Only the pattern is different.
What did you say, Gigi?
You said you have this pendant too? A bat with chicken feathers, trying to be a phoenix. Really think coming to a high-end mall makes you high class. Our jade pendant is a limited custom edition. Who do you think you are, claiming to have one?
What's your tone? We're customers. Can we even look?
You're not even worthy of looking at such high-end goods. Look at that ragged outfit you've got on. Everything you're wearing put together doesn't even add up to $200, does it? You reek of poverty. Get out of here right now. Don't stink up the air in our store.
No wonder I smelled that stench of poverty the second I walked in this place. Turns out it's coming from you, isn't it? That makes sense. Even the nicest thing loses all its value coming out of your mouth. No wonder. I was thinking everything in here is so cheap.
How dare you insult me? Get out of here right now. You country bumpkins have always got sticky fingers. If anything goes missing from our store, even if you sell your daughter, your hick still won't be able to pay for it.
Yo!
I think the dirtiest things in this whole store is that mouth of yours.
Daddy, when a woman looks at something for more than 5 seconds, that means she likes it. Mommy looked at it for 10 seconds. She definitely loves it. Just buy it for her, please.
Alright. Take this one down and let us have a look.
Are you crazy? This tiny little stone, back in my hometown, that's enough to buy several whole pig farms. How long would you have to drive to earn that much money?
It's actually not that bad.
Mommy, if you want to, just let Daddy buy it for you.
Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Turn right when you leave the mall. There's a $2 store over there. They don't just have jade pendants, they even have whole jade mountains.
Shut your mouth.
What's going on here? Why all the shouting?
Manager, these 3 people aren't gonna buy anything, but they insist on trying it on. If they break it, they can't even afford to pay for it.
Hello, boss.
Boss.
The old version is nice, but we've got our eye on this new version. We want this one.
Yes. This time, our service attitude was wrong. So, as an apology, this auspicious cloud jade pendant, I will give it to your family of 3 for free.
Free?
Then I'll add a pair of gold bracelets too.
What?
Then I'll also throw in a golden phoenix coronet.
Our manager is just scared of getting a complaint that hurts the brand's image. Like, I saw your clothes got dirty earlier. I bought you a new set of clothes. Go change into it first. I'll handle everything here.
Alright, let's not make things hard for them. Let's go.
Manager, what are you talking about? All these items add up to over $1 million. Why are we giving them to these people for free?
Get out of the way. This is the big boss of our mall. Pei Siyue, you really have no vision. Daring to offend anyone.
Our mall always requires merchants to treat customers as gods. Your brand is really something, daring to be so blatant, classifying customers into different tiers.
I was also considering the company's image. Boss Pei, I was wrong.
You're not wrong. You're scared since you said it was for the mall's image. I'm notifying you now. You're fired. Because with trash like you around, our mall's image gets worse.
Manager, please help me plead you.
You, get out of the way.
Let me tell you, if this happens again, you, the manager, will leave with her.
Yes. But the lady and the little miss are truly mother and daughter. They really look alike. Since they like this jade pendant, let it be our countess apology gift.
You have a point. That mother and daughter pair, they really are quite alike.
Boss Pei must have started face changing, scare me to death. You, get out. Where did we hire such a person from?
You little greedy cat. Getting ice cream everywhere. Mommy will wipe your mouth.
Zhi, is this your jade pendant? Yeah, that's only half.
Jiang Wanning. It really is you. I thought you running off to the big city with onto something. I never expected. You'd just be a nanny looking after someone else's kid. Truly proving the old saying, a dog is wherever. It can't stop eating crap.
This is my mommy, not some nanny.
Mommy. I see why you didn't want to go back and marry Wang the cripple. So, it turns out, you're eager to be a stepmom to other kids.
Has the donkey at home been idle just kicking your head, not even sparing a child?
Jiang Wanning, you dare insult me. Don't you forget. Back then, if it weren't for my parents taking you into our home, giving you food to eat, would you now be able to talk to me like this? Now you've got some nerve talking to me like that. What do you want?
Jiang Xue'er, I remember you always said your teeth weren't great and wanted braces, right?
Why bring that up now? Young warning. You lunatic.
就是 I told you. Ever since you people harmed my child, I've severed all ties with you. If you dare speak disrespectfully again, I'll teach you a harsh lesson.
What do you want?
Zhi, avert your eyes.
Hey, Assistant Chen, I'm married. Go help me. I need an apartment, something small, for our wedding home.
Present, Pat. You marry someone of unknown background. Just like that?
I've observed her. She's a good person, not after money. Zhi is very happy with her.
Watch more short dramas, President P. Those stepmothers wait for the family to be away and hit the child secretly.
How inhumane, hitting such a small child.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay, baby?
You actually dared to hit her?
Daddy, you're wrong. It was a bad woman who hit me. Mommy taught her a lesson for me in front of her hand. You apologize to her right now?
No. I'm partly responsible for what just happened. If it weren't for me, Ginger wouldn't have been hit. I've already dealt with her.
That's right. Mommy's super strong. That bad auntie's teeth got knocked out.
There were still a few left, okay? Besides, her teeth were bad to begin with. They fell out with a light touch. You little rascal adding fuel to the fire, are you? What?
The premise of protecting others is protecting yourself first. It's also my fault for letting you two go out alone. Are you hurt anywhere else?
You don't think I'm some kind of bad person, do you? I haven't raised a child before, but rest assured, I'll learn. I'll work hard to be a good mom.
You're already doing more than enough. This is the jade pendant from earlier. The boss gave it to us as compensation for his mistake.
Zhi and I already have one each. You keep this one. It can be a family heirloom.
As you wish. Next week is Zhi's birthday. If there's anything else you want, just tell me.
Next Friday is also the birthday of my child, who passed away. Could this child be?
Oh my goodness, this child actually bent my obstetric forceps. Like mother, like daughter.
The birthday matches too. Could it be that Zhi? Xiyue, is Zhi your biological child with your ex-wife?
She is our biological child. Why do you ask?
What did your ex-wife look like? Where's she now?
We didn't get along, so we didn't keep any photos. She's been studying abroad and really comes back. Is she jealous?
I must be overthinking. How could a child she's raised for 5 years possibly be my daughter?
Daddy, Mommy, I'm hungry. Can we go home now?
Go home. Which way is home? I need a house right now. Get me a house immediately.
It's arranged. 3 bedrooms, 1 living room. And there's a little surprise.
What's wrong with you? Don't tell me you've forgotten where your own home is.
I remember. Of course I know where it is. Let's go, we're going home. 1 bedroom, 1 living room. What a big surprise.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's fine. Sorry about this. The house is a bit of a mess. How about this? You take my room tonight. I'll sleep in the living room.
We're married. There's no need to be shy.
Even though we're legally married, this is still a bit too...
Let me help you tidy up your room.
No, it's fine. I can do it myself.
Lummy, I'm very strong.
Daddy, you're so useless. When will I get a little brother or sister? Looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
As they say, what you see by day, you dream by night. Gotta admit, he's quite handsome. It's just a dream anyway. Why not?
Hey, what are you doing?
It's not a dream.
Wait, why are you in my room?
Wait, this is clearly my room.
That's not right. I distinctly remember I didn't.
I told you we're married. If you wanted to sleep here, you could have just said so. Why sneak into someone's bed in the middle of the night?
I didn't. Right, I clearly remember I was sleeping.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Alright, let's go get breakfast.
Hey, Gigi.
Congratulations, Mr. Pei. The old iron tree has bloomed again. Master and Madam will definitely be over the moon when they hear the news.
Assistant Chen, we're short of someone to bid dragon fruit seeds over in Southeast Asia. I think this job fits you perfectly. By the way, how's the investigation going on? Madam's background?
Madam was adopted by a couple in Toddler village when she was little. That family treated her terribly. I heard she was forced to marry a crippled man in the village, so she ran away to Yongchang.
It seems I really misunderstood her. Now that this is cleared up, I should find a chance to tell her my true identity. When she finds out I'm the CEO of Hegel, she'll definitely be thrilled, right?
Oh right, Madam is starting work today at an architecture firm called Fenxing as a designer's assistant. You know, from what I've seen in short dramas, people with low education who get into big companies like this always end up getting bullied. Madam won't.
Stop watching all that ridiculous drama. Put out the order, acquire Fenxing, and tell the top management to treat this properly. No mistakes.
Yes, sir.
That cutie Jiang Wanning. She cost me a fortune on a filling. Next time I see her, I won't let her get away with it. Hello, Dad. You said you know someone at the Facing Group and can get me a job here. My requirements aren't high, just easy work with good pay, that's all.
Everything's sorted. They'll come pick you up soon. Madam! You're finally here, Madam. Mr. Pei specifically told me, absolutely can't let you suffer any wrong. If you need anything, just tell me.
Madam? Wait, these people aren't the ones my dad sent to pick me up, are they? Don't tell me. They mistook me for the CEO's wife? I told him to keep it low-key. And he still couldn't keep it a secret. Jiang Wanning. How are you here? You got hired at fencing too? Eh? A country bumpkin like you. You don't even deserve to work here with me.
Jiang Xiao, what are you? Some high-end look. Why does everyone have to match you? Besides, even if I am a country bumpkin, then you're the country bumpkin's little sister.
You? I'm nothing like you. You're just a picked-up stray. Dad already said he's cutting ties with a disgraceful daughter like you. Besides, you and that dead jinx of yours made our Jiang family the laughingstock of the village.
Looks like you don't even want your rotten teeth anymore.
Jiang Wanning. I'm now the president's wife of Star Group. Once I'm in the company, I'll settle the score with you slowly.
The president's wife? When did she get married?
Madam, in a moment, a major client is coming to the company. They have extremely high standards for design. We're all at a loss. If you can secure this big order, the president will be overjoyed.
With my looks, what client can't I handle? Once I land this order, I'll cement my position as the president's wife for good. Let's go.
Right this way, madam. Third uncle asked me to pick up his daughter. Where is she?
Xiaoxue, let me see. What kind of mischief you're up to this time?
I'm paying 5 million, and you give me trash like star design. Is your person in charge dressed like this to discuss business with me? Why didn't you tell me Madon is a woman?
Ah, madam, President Ma is very famous in the industry. I thought you knew. Madam, think of another plan quickly. Secure the order.
What is all this? I can't understand a thing. In that case, you can discuss the rest with my lawyer.
President Ma, I have a proposal. I believe you'll be satisfied after seeing it.
Xiao Waning, you're just a country girl. You didn't even go to college. What good proposal could you have?
Right. Even our madam couldn't come up with one. You're a village woman. If you mess up, can you take the responsibility?
What's wrong with being a village woman? Who are you to look down on village women? I'm also from the mountains. All I know is, in architectural design, background doesn't matter, only skill does.
Yes.
I admire your confidence. I hope you don't disappoint me.
In architectural design, what matters is the client's needs. This project aims to create a 300 square meters of seaside glass house. Everyone, please look at Purple Star Group.
Miss Jiang, pleasure working with you.
Mr. Ma, congratulations on having your own baby. I hope he can grow up healthy in this house.
How do you know? I've never revealed it to the outside world.
The pin represents don't touch the gold. Upon unpin and don't. When I had my child before, I also wore this. Seeing you wear this today, I understood what your real need is.
With a meticulous designer like you on this project, I'm very reassured. I just didn't expect. You're so young and already have a child? You're amazing. Your husband and child must be great too.
Well, my husband also has some understanding of architecture. We usually have some discussions if we have time.
If there's a problem with the foundation, this part is very likely to collapse.
But this part has lost its support. If the structure isn't perfected, it will be dangerous.
Daddy, Mommy, please don't jinx it anymore.
Oh dear, ma'am. Calm down. Headquarters received a message saying they hold a celebration banquet for the design department tomorrow.
It's just winning one order. What's there to celebrate?
Ma'am, that's Yang Wening. He's just a small employee in the design department. If you say something to CEO Pei, won't the credit all be yours?
Exactly. Since they've mistaken me for the CEO's wife, I'll take this chance to drive down Waning out of Fangxing.
Cheers!
Mommy was able to secure this deal today, and you and Daddy both have some credit. When the bonus comes, Mommy will take you all out for a big meal.
Thank you, Mommy. Mommy is the best.
I'm the lucky one to have you all. For the first time in my life, I feel like I have a family. I really want to be with you forever.
We really should drink less of this wine in the future. Look, you're talking nonsense.
We should drink less. It was because of this before that I was tricked by Xiao Xue.
Tricked into what?
Pei Xue, you can't lie to me. Otherwise, I'll be sad for a long time.
Okay.
Good boy. Here's a reward for you to taste.
What? Again?
No way. My head hurts so much. I'm never drinking again.
A little now and then is actually good for you. By the way, isn't your company having that victory banquet tonight? Wait a sec. Daiji and I will take you to pick a dress.
All that flattery and sucking up?
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Besides, I don't even have a decent dress. I'd be a laughingstock for sure.
Relax. Today, with Zhishi and me here, we'll make sure you're the belle of the ball tonight.
The clothes here are gorgeous. Like a gallery. We definitely can't afford them. Let's just get out of here.
Ma'am, we have a lucky draw today. Would you like to enter?
A stroke of luck. Of course I'm in. First prize. Oh my gosh, it's the first prize. I'm so lucky.
The first prize is this dress.
How does it look?
Mommy, you look like a princess straight out of a fairy tale. Daddy, say something.
Beautiful. Truly stunning.
Let's go.
Hey, Chen-Chi. Notify Butu's head designer to craft a pair of crystal shoes for Madam. Deliver them to the victory banquet tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm revealing my identity.
The CEO's wife is the most beautiful. She'll outshine everyone tonight.
Sister Xiao is beautiful and kind. Mwah!
Wait, aren't you President Pei's driver? What's he like?
He's fine. Why the sudden questions?
It's all because of that Mrs. Pei being at our company.
Mommy, you already knew?
You're not mad I kept it from you.
It's fine. Just someone unimportant.
Is she angry? What Ning? Since you already know, I won't hide it anymore. Let's see Yu's wife. She
She is Zhong Shier. I've known since the day she joined the company.
What?
Oh, Wanning, it's getting late. The banquet's about to start. You two go on in. I come tell for the pivot and pier.
Let's go.
Wow, no wonder she's the CEO's wife. This is from Beauty This Year. It's a new custom gown. There are only 5 limited pieces worldwide. What's Swan for that I didn't pay Dadesh on his wife so much. I heard that the people invited today aren't just employees of our company. There are also a lot of big shots. From Yun Chang here. If you can get close to any one of them, we'll be set for the rest of our lives.
Jiang, warning, after tonight's banquet ends, I'll make you get out of Fenxing group.
Hey, why haven't we seen Jiang Weining? She's the biggest contributor to this celebration banquet today, after all.
That whole broke family of hers probably can't even afford a dress. Right now, the security must have stopped her at the door, thinking she's a beggar.
That's possible. Wow. Which actress is that? She's so elegant. Fanxing actually has a gorgeous woman like this? How come we never heard of her before? This is Yang Wanning.
Sorry I'm late.
I heard President Pei's wife came to Fanxing to inspect work. Couldn't be her, right? Oops, what are you talking about? The real Mrs. Pei is the lady right beside me. This young lady here, she probably picked up a hand-me-down dress from someone else and stuck in here, right?
No, that's not true. Mommy's dress is a global custom piece. Daddy bought it specially for her.
Jiang Xuer, are you crazy? Everyone see that? She's getting this worked up over just a stupid dress. See? She's losing her cool this fast. A crow really is a crow. No matter how much you dress it up, it can never become a phoenix.
I think she dressed like this because everyone here today is rich and powerful. It's easier for her to hook up with someone, right?
What gives you the right to judge me based on a dress? You gonna judge me with that trash mouth of yours?
How dare you curse at me? Just like a country bumpkin, uneducated and rude. If you hadn't stolen Mr. Ma's project, who would even bother with you?
I see you're good at playing chess, loving to fire cheap shots after the fact so much. Why don't you go steal one and try?
Oh my, telling the truth got you all worked up, huh? You really should learn from our Mrs. Pei about what it means to be gracious.
Forgot to curse you just now, didn't I? Sissy, you said I'm mad? If you got bitten by a dog, you'd be mad too.
Mommy is awesome.
Jiang Wanyu, we're all colleagues in the same company. Is this really necessary? As the CEO's wife, I feel it's my duty to remind you, don't focus your energy on things you shouldn't. Okay?
Mommy, I'll tell you a secret. She's not the CEO's wife at all.
You, what are you saying? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Jiangxue, why are you so nervous? Could it be that Zhizhi hit a nerve? Are you just lashing out in shame?
Eileen, Wanning, I think you're just jealous that I became the CEO's wife. If you say I'm not, do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Because my daddy is President Pei.
What?
Daddy said he wanted to give Mommy a surprise. I better not tell Mommy just yet. I've met the CEO's wife. She's gentle and graceful. But this auntie is ugly and mean. So scary.
Jiang Wanning,
I get it. After all, birds of a feather flock together. But people and dogs are different. Don't worry, I won't stoop to your level.
you.
Even is a top luxury brand, a legend in the design world. From endless celebrities and wealthy elites to royalty and presidents, everyone's clamoring for his shoe designs. Look at those shoes in his hand. The upper is light, covered in fine diamonds with sleek lines. It's the perfect fusion of art and luxury.
Oh, even, really? It's just a celebration party. Why so flashy?
These crystal shoes were custom made. Specifically for the CEO's wife. Please try them on. Master even, you must be mistaken. This lady is the real CEO's wife. A country bumpkin like Jiang Wanning probably doesn't deserve to wear your custom crystal shoes.
These are the shoes Daddy specially gave to Mommy. I can't let that bad woman take them. Designer uncle, would the CEO's wife wear fakes?
If I'd known the designer was coming.
This is definitely going to blow her cover.
Kid, what nonsense are you talking? This is the latest from beauty. There are only a few in the world, and it's what the madam wears. How could it be fake? This gown is indeed a fake.
My clothes are all managed by a dedicated stylist. Maybe he brought the wrong one today.
This young lady's gown is a high-end custom from beauty. I have every reason to believe it's possible that she might be the real CEO's wife.
High-end custom must be expensive. Lucky I won the first prize. Or think of all the money wasted.
How could President Pei possibly buy a fake for his wife? In my view, her identity is very suspicious. It's just that one is wearing a fake, the other a limited edition gown. Who's the real wife? It's obvious right now.
How is this possible? A woman from the countryside. Where would she get the money for clothes? Speak up. Where exactly did you steal that gown from?
Are you crazy? My husband bought me this gown.
Oh, please. Your husband wouldn't happen to be that poor driver who works for President Pei's family, would he? I see. A team effort. Madam, they must have worked together inside and out to steal your gown.
Master, you hear that? This woman's husband is my husband's driver. Oh, she's probably jealous of me. So she stole my gown. I bet this gown I'm wearing was swapped by her with a fake, too.
Yang! My daddy would never steal. You're the one wearing the fake. Don't try to frame Mommy.
Everyone quiet. These shoes are uniquely fitted. Custom made for the wife's foot. No need to argue, ladies. One try will tell. Madam, let's try them on. We can't let Jiang Wanning, that poor woman, dirty your unique shoes.
I'll try first. My feet are a perfect size, 37.5, the golden ratio. They can wear any shoe. Jiang Wanning, once I prove my status, you'll see how I deal with you. Hold this.
Jiangxue, these shoes were made specifically for the CEO's wife. You're not going to fail to put them on, are you?
Auntie, I have an idea. You could, like Cinderella's stepsisters, cut off your heel to make them fit.
Sis, I can't wear them. Of course I can. Come on, help me.
Madam, push harder.
I am pushing.
Harder. Director May, could it be? We got the wrong person? Madam, get up, please.
Lately, maybe I just put on a little weight, so it doesn't fit. I'll order you to make me a new pair.
If you can't wear these shoes, it proves you're not the CEO's wife. And Miss Zhang, please try them on.
Mommy, I want to see you in the crystal shoes.
All right.
Even I can't wear them. How could she?
What? This is impossible.
Mommy, you look so beautiful in those crystal shoes, like a princess from a fairy tale.
Only a beauty like you, madam, can make these shoes shine with unparalleled brilliance. The shoes are delivered. I'll take my leave now.
I'm not the CEO's wife.
It's okay, madam. I heard at tonight's celebration, Mr. Pei will be arriving personally soon. When he comes, let him teach this Jiang wanting a lesson.
What?
Mr. Pei is coming. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Jiang Xue for Mr. Pei. Doesn't he your husband? What? He didn't tell you.
Shut up. My husband must want to surprise me.
I think I left something in the lounge. Let me go get it first.
Mr. Pei has arrived. Everyone, Zhang Xue is indeed the CEO's wife.
Daddy, why are you lying for that bad woman?
Don't worry, she'll admit it herself soon.
Everyone, did you hear that? Assistant Chen has always been by Mr. Pei's side. This lady is our Madam Assistant Chen. Where's Mr. Pei? Mr. Pei, I don't know how they got the person mixed up. I'm being framed.
You caused this mess. You go explain it clearly. If you can't explain it clearly with the clip here today, tomorrow you...
Mr. Pei, I have an idea, sir. Since Mr. Pei hasn't arrived yet, and I heard someone is impersonating the CEO's wife, he specifically sent me to handle this matter.
Zhang Wanning, did you hear that?
I am the CEO's wife. You and this child just offended me.
Why aren't you on your knees apologizing yet?
In my opinion, she's just jealous of our madam. That's why she came up with this rumor. Exactly. Could it be she's trying to latch on to President Pei? Look at herself. What kind of trash is she? A country bumpkin dreaming of, flying off the branch to become a phoenix. Our madam is not someone anyone can afford to mess with.
All right, everyone, stop talking.
My husband will be here soon. I'll have him fire someone like Jiang Wanning.
So she doesn't dirty everyone's eyes.
No need to wait. President Pei is already here, and he's been missing you very much, madam.
Really? President Pei really thinks I'm the madam. Could it be? My time has finally come.
Jiang Wanning, when President Pei arrives and dotes on his wife, don't you go green with envy. Assistant Chen, please bring President Pei over. This gentleman is our President Pei. President Pei, your wife is over here. Please come this way.
Daddy, what's going on here?
She likes to pretend. Right? This time, we'll let her pretend to her heart's content.
Assistant Chen, who is this? President Pei. I've worked for President Pei for years. How could I mistake him? No, it can't be a mistake.
This is impossible. How can he be President Pei?
Darling, we've grown distant during my business trip. Let me hug you.
No. He can't be President Pei.
Madam, what are you saying? President Pei is here. What are you doing? Go to him. Xiurai and I have been secretly married for years. At this victory banquet, I've decided to formally propose to her and seal it with a passionate kiss.
I don't want it. I don't.
Everyone, the madam must be shy. Let's give them some applause. Kiss her.
I'm not the CEO's wife. I'm a fake.
Madam, what's wrong with you?
You fools! These bracelets are fake. This dress is fake. This identity is fake. I just wanted to borrow this identity to live a few good days, but you all actually wanted me to marry that disgusting, greasy man. I'm telling you all, don't even think about it.
So, you admit that you impersonated the CEO's wife?
Yes. Whoever wants to be the CEO's wife, go ahead and be it.
Alright everyone, the CEO's order. Jiang Xuer for impersonating the CEO's wife, abusing power, bullying colleagues, and bringing significant negative impact to the company is hereby dismissed. Liao Xuan, you actually dared to impersonate the CEO's wife and deceived us for so long. You. That's right, we're all victims. You being fired is what you deserve. Assistant Manager Chen. Look, we just taught that is Yang Xuer ASN. Now, can you please be lenient and let us off the hook? You feel currying favor with power and wealth with impure motives are all dismissed. Blacklisted from the entire industry. Evander Jiang Waning, through her own ability, saved Mr. Ma's order. Yixin Long Company has decided to promote her to Xinlong's new design director.
Shut up! President Pei is here. How dare a mere assistant dismiss me?
President Pei, I beg you. I know I was wrong.
Please spare me.
President Pei is extremely busy. I'll handle such matters for him. This person is just an extra I hired.
You all actually dared to trick me.
Jiang Waning,
Was it you who snitched? How could they know?
Are you okay? I can't be bothered with your nonsense. Had enough of the show?
husband, Gigi, let's go home.
Jiang Waning, you ruined my job and tarnished my reputation. If I go down, you're coming with me.
四月 How is my husband? Pace Yue, don't scare me, okay? We just got married. Sage is still so young. She can't be without her father. And I can't be without you either. I beg you. As long as you wake up, I'll do anything you want. Paisia, wake up.
Oh no.
Mom, you're crying for the wrong reason.
How about you come give me a hug first? Okay. Seeing you cry so sadly now. You still care about me deep down, right?
Not a ghost? Then what was that just now?
We were just doing resuscitation training. We saw you crying so hard.
We didn't want to disturb you.
Okay. Hey, told you I was fine, yet you insisted I stay in the hospital.
You know how strong I am. Why did you take that stab for me? Don't you know how dangerous that was?
As long as you're not hurt, protecting you. And Zhi, calm but self-responsibility.
Thank you.
Oh, Daddy, Mommy, you're going to be a bad influence on the kid.
You little rascal.
If Siyue knew I came back to the country specifically to take care of him.
Maybe he'd be so moved he'd agree to remarry me right away. Jiang Waning, what is she doing here? No good. If I go in now, The fact that I stole Jiang Wenling's child will come out.
Honey, I suddenly really feel like eating your braised pork ribs.
Me too.
I'll go make some for you.
Xie, something so big happened to you. How come you didn't tell me? Let me see where you're hurt.
Don't touch my daddy.
It's just a minor injury, nothing serious. What brings you here?
I am your wife, Zhizhi's mother. I heard you were hurt, so I took the first flight back overnight. I made this soup for you myself. Try it.
It's nothing major, as you can see. You should head back.
You should leave. Daddy doesn't want your soup. He only wants Mommy's braised pork ribs.
I'm sorry, Zhizhi. Mommy didn't know. Daddy was craving braised pork ribs. Mommy will make them for you tomorrow, okay?
You're not my mommy.
Xie, the reason Zhizhi rejects me so much now is because we got divorced. A child growing up long-term in an environment without a mother's love can develop psychological problems. I've always loved you, and I love Zhizhi too. Besides, my advanced studies are finished now. Once you're better and out of the hospital, let's remarry.
Remarrying me is impossible. When I married you back then, it was just to get Zhizhi a registered residence. Besides, I'm already married now.
Married? To who?
You don't need to know that. My current family is perfect. I love my wife very much, and Zhizhi likes her too. If you want to come back and visit Zhizhi, we're happy to welcome you. But please don't get any wrong ideas.
That's right. I only have one mommy. You'll never tear us apart. Or ruin the relationship between my daddy and mommy.
Jiang Wenling, you'll never steal my spot as the richest man's wife.
Are you sure about that?
Boss, just sign this quickly. The whole company is waiting for you.
There's so many? Zhi,
Hey, you finish your own homework by yourself. Little bunny, let's go play a game.
Assistant Chen, I'm sick right now. Can I just take 2 days off?
Sorry, boss. All these have to get signed today.
都难听真太。
Assistant Chen, why are you here?
Well, let me explain. President Pei heard he got injured and is very concerned. He sent me here to check on him.
Wow, I didn't expect President Pei thinks so highly of you. You should work hard from now on. Don't let President Pei's kindness go to waste.
Okay.
How did you get so many documents? They're piled up like a mountain.
Yes. President Pei is going on a business trip recently, so Assistant Chen sent all these documents to me and asked me to deliver them to the company. After all, I'm President Pei's driver.
You're injured and in the hospital, and President Pei still works you to the bone. I used to think he was a good guy. Capitalists really do nothing but exploit their employees.
Actually, President Pei didn't really...
Stop making excuses for him. Let's just eat. What is this?
Mommy, the braised pork ribs you made smell so good.
Then Zhizhi can eat more later. Okay.
Well, Madam Miss Young, I'll get going now.
Madam.
Oh, it's just a polite title for married women. That's all.
You educated people really know how to talk nicely. Let me see you out. Assistant Chen.
No need. I can walk by myself.
Ouch!
How's the wound?
Quickly.
If it's healing fast, I'll get you a caregiver first. There's a lot going on at the company lately.
Not good. Oh, ouch. Seems like the wound is infected again.
This silly mommy. Even daddy didn't see through such terrible acting.
Oh, it hurts again.
Are you okay? I'll call the nurse for painkillers.
Hey. You are my painkiller.
Jiang, warning. You won't be smug for long. Jiang, warning. Since we were kids, you've always been one step ahead. 5 years. Why are you still haunting me? Why do you have to fight me for everything? Mama, what are you doing? This is my homework. I have to hand it in tomorrow. You useless girl. Look at the neighbor's kid, Jiang Wangming. She gets good grades and does the laundry and cooks at home every day. Wash the family's clothes clean, or else you won't get any food. You third-rate girl.
Wanwen, what's wrong? Did they hate you again?
My parents, they don't want me to study anymore. They want me to marry for a bride price. What should I do? Warning.
The teacher said this is abuse. You have to learn to fight back.
I can't. They've raised me all these years. I don't have a single cent to my name. There's no escape. Warning.
Don't worry, Wanwan. One day, we'll rely on our own efforts and leave this place.
Since you're standing in my way, don't blame me for being ruthless. Hello, do something for me. Director, Shenshi Group suddenly canceled the preparation. We sent several people over. Even Yingshen Group was turned back at the door.
Shengshi Group, Zhou Tianfang? I'll go there myself.
Hello, Madame. I've done everything as you instructed. Well done. The money has been transferred to your account. Okay, thank you, Madam. Jiang Wangming. Just wait until Seo sees you being played by some random man. Would he still want you?
Hurry up! President Pei suddenly came to inspect the hotel. We can't afford any mistakes. Line up properly.
President Pei? Isn't that the boss of Sega?
Good to see you, President Pei. Good to see you, miss.
Honey, Gigi.
We're done for.
Honey, aren't you President Pei's driver? Why do they call you President Pei? Why do they call you President Pei?
Driver, President Pei. What's going on here?
I'm not President Pei. They mistook me for someone else.
Mommy and Daddy are just playing role-playing. Whatever Daddy says later, just do exactly what he says. Got it? Got it.
Don't worry, miss. I know exactly what to do.
Actually, here's the thing, honey. President Pei was supposed to inspect the place today. Unfortunately, he had an emergency come up and can't make it. But you entrusted me fully to do the inspection for him.
Is that so?
Yes, that's right. We just mislooked. We got the wrong person when he got out of the car.
Oh, I see. Thank you, everyone, leaders. Thank you for cooperating with my husband's work. I look forward to your continued support in the future.
We don't deserve that, madam.
By the way, Mommy, what are you doing here?
I'm here on behalf of the company to negotiate a partnership. I'm almost late, so I can't talk more right now.
Boss, are you alright?
I'm fine. How did it go? Didn't we blow our cover, right?
Boss, your acting skills are getting better and better. Totally flawless. Madam will definitely not find out anything.
Good.
Today is Mommy's first time negotiating a partnership alone. I want to go help her.
Okay, remember this. If you run into any danger, remember, you must tell Daddy, okay?
Don't worry, Daddy. When Georgia is on the job, money is worth too.
Alright.
Go on, Dad.
President Joe, I'm John Wanning, Project Director of Fundraising Group. I'm here to discuss the project renewal with you. I'm here to discuss the project renewal with you.
Wow, I never expected that fencing group was such a beautiful lady. If I'd known you'd come in person, we would have agreed to the partnership a long time ago.
Boss Joe, you should look at the contract first. We can discuss any parts you're unsatisfied with in detail.
No need to look at the contract. As long as you drink this glass of wine, I'll sign it right away. Come on. Wow. Great capacity. Come on, come on. Another glass.
I'm not a big drinker, Boss Joe.
You seem to have had a lot today too. Maybe I should come back another time.
Stop right there.
Boss Joe, what are you trying to do?
Listen, beautiful. Since you're here, don't be so reserved. Give me a kiss, sweetie. Young master, are you okay? My mouth. What are you laughing at? Stop laughing.
You'd better pray you never run into me again. Otherwise, I'll beat you up every time I see you.
Go, Zhang Bioning, you want to fight. Good. I'll let you fight. I'll let you fight slowly. In bed. Grab her.
Don't you dare bully my mommy.
Jizhi, what are you doing here?
Don't be scared, mommy. Shiji is super strong. He can take on 10 people at once.
It's just a kid. How dare you act up in front of me? I could use just one finger to press you down.
Boss Joe, I did it. I take full responsibility for my actions.
Please, don't involve my family.
Spirited. I like that. I'm not an unreasonable man. As long as you drink all this wine right in front of me, all the business from Show Group can go to Fanxing Corporation. Otherwise, not only will you get no business from us, but Fanxing Group will be completely blacklisted across the entire industry.
10 years. If we get this deal, our family of 3 could have a much better life.
Mommy, don't drink it.
Stop. If you have a problem, take it out on me. Don't hurt my child.
Mister, do you dare to arm wrestle me? If I win, you give the order to my mommy.
Go on, get out of here. What does the kid know? Scram.
Hey! You aren't scared, are you? You're even scared of a 6-year-old like me. If word gets out, people will laugh their heads off, won't they?
Stop laughing, stop it. Who did? If you lose your mommy, they'll be mine.
Zizhi is just a kid. Why would I fight you?
Mommy, don't worry. Beating him only takes 1 finger from me.
Kid. I used to be a mercenary. How about this? I see you're just a kid. I'll give you a 3-second head start. Come here.
I heard someone else went to talk cooperation with President Joe. Pretty young, too bad for her. Yeah, that President Joe, it's infamously a pervert. When he came to our restaurants before, all the girls that signed the contract with him got tortured really badly. Fencing Group sent people several times before, but this time, it's a beautiful woman. I'm afraid she's in for it.
Oh no.
Young Guanyin, I'll have a good time with you later. I can't wait. Long live President Joe. Get ready.
Even if Zizhi loses, with my string, I should still be able to get Zizhi and I out of here safe and sound. It's just the contract.
Put your back into it.
I went easy on you just now.
Didn't you eat? Now it's my turn.
My hand.
Yay!
Zizhi, I never expected you to be this strong.
I was born strong. Mommy, don't worry. I'll protect you from now on.
What a coincidence. I was also born with great strength. Could it be that Zhizhi and I are?
You little brats, you dare trick me? Someone come. Seize them. Go.
Oh no, this drink is spiked.
Oh my god, that's just terrible. Her face is all swollen. There's no saving her for sure.
祖天坊, get the hell out here. How dare you touch my woman?
Daddy?
President Pei. Help me, help me.
What is going on here?
This bad guy is bullying Mommy. I'm here specifically to protect Mommy.
How dare you drug her?
Mr. Pei, I didn't know she's your wife and your child. I'm innocent, I swear. Look at me, I didn't get any advantage at all. Mr. Pei, I really...
So what you're saying is, if it were anyone else, it would be okay for you to bully them, is that right?
Oh, no. Mr. Pei, it's all my fault. This project, I won't fight you for it anymore. I beg you, just spare me. It's all my fault, please.
Tia, you're just the driver. Why did he ask you for the order?
You misheard. Let's go home.
I'm so hot.
Damn that Saw Tian Fang. How dare he drug you? I would never let him get away with this.
Tia, help me.
You're not sober right now. Be good. I'll go get a doctor.
Help me. Please.
Wanning, what are you talking about? Besides, do you even know who I am?
Pei Siyue. Tia, why are you here?
Last night, someone begged me to stay.
Last night? What's wrong with your face? Why is it all bruised up?
Looks like someone's got a bad memory. Then I'll just help her refresh her memory.
I have work today. I'm going to have breakfast first. Great performance last night. Here's a reward. A kiss coupon. Redeemable anytime.
It's exactly the same. Could it be that the woman from 5 years ago? Swanning...
I don't like you. You're not my mommy.
What's up, Mr. Pei? Have you been into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lately?
I've been feeling lately that Wanning is really similar to the woman at the Taoli village guest house 5 years ago. Plus, she and Juju shoved this indescribable intimacy.
Could it be? I know Mr. Pei. Definitely. It must be a special fate that brought you two together as a family.
Go check what Madam was doing that day 5 years ago.
Yes.
Assistant Chen, where are you off to in such a hurry?
The boss asked me to look into Madam's whereabouts 5 years ago.
What?
What's wrong, Miss Yen?
Nothing. I'm just curious why he's suddenly investigating something from 5 years ago. Did Ziyu have a fight with his wife?
The boss and Madam are very close. Why would they fight? Like last night, Madam was in danger, fighting 10 guys. The boss was almost completely enchanted by her.
How could I forget? That the little sweetie is incredibly strong. You can't handle her like a normal person.
I'm sorry, Miss Chin. I didn't mean to say all that.
It's fine. Hearing that Siwei and his wife are doing well puts my mind at ease. You go ahead with your work. Siwei, I came to see you.
Well, we're over. Don't come looking for me unless it's important.
Even though we're divorced, I'm still Gigi's mother. It's only right I care about you. Besides, you're hurt and don't know how to take care of yourself. I made you some soup. Try it.
Hey, honey.
5 years. Pei Siya has never called me that. That little sweetie, Jiang Wanning, in just a few short months, has completely bewitched Pei Siya.
Hey, honey.
Siya, have you forgotten? Today is Judge's birthday.
Of course not. I'm heading home now.
Where are you going, Siya? Jiang Wanning, I'll make you see who truly deserves to be with Siya.
Chef, you've worked hard.
The cake has Daddy, Mommy, and Gigi on it.
Gigi is so clever.
So, this one only has daddy. 1 in 1,000 handsome. Such a big foodie. Today is not just our Gigi's birthday. It's also to celebrate you landing the Joel Group deal and getting that promotion.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw Mr. Joe the other day. He insisted you're Mr. Pei, head of the Pei group.
Delicious. Give me a kiss, baby.
Were Gigi and I that harsh? Mr. Joe, sorry about that. I came to check on you.
Madam, you must be joking. It's all my fault.
Mr. Joe, I'm here to apologize. About that day, my husband and we were a bit impulsive. I hope you won't hold it against us.
No, madam, please don't tease me. How would I dare to cross you and Mr. Pei? My mistake.
I think Mr. Joe must have been knocked silly by me. We've been together for so long. Who you are, how could I not know?
Wanning, I need to talk to you. Actually,
Wait, let me get the door. 1111. What brings you here? How did you know it's Treasure's birthday today? Come on in. See ya, Zhi. Let me introduce you. This is my good friend Qing Wan. See ya, Zhi. Why so quiet?
See, Gigi, I came uninvited. You won't hold it against me, will you?
no, it's your right.
Siwi, Wan, you two know each other?
Of course. Happy birthday, Gigi. Look, I had this cake custom made, especially for you. Come see if you like it.
You're not welcome here. Please leave.
Zhi, a guest is a guest. How can you talk to Auntie Wan like that? Apologize to Auntie Wan right now.
Oh, Nami, I don't want to spend my birthday with her.
Today is for the 3 of us to celebrate Gigi's birthday. If you want to celebrate with Georgia, Pinterest, the full that just it. But I need you to leave now.
See ya. I just wanted to celebrate Gigi's birthday. That's all. Can't you even give me this little time?
Wan, I'm so sorry. My husband probably just isn't used to being around strangers. Siyo, Zhi doesn't know any better, but you should. Tell Wan right now that you didn't mean that.
Wanlala, I think you misunderstood. Siyu and I aren't strangers. I'm Gigi's biological mother, and I'm also Siya's ex-wife.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, Wanning.
I thought Siwa had already told you.
That's why I came here. You won't blame me, will you?
Of course not. It's only natural for a birth mother to come see her child.
Wanning, I knew you were my best friend.
Of course, you'd take my side. After Siwa got injured last time, I went to the hospital to see him, and that's when I found out he'd remarried.
I never expected it to be you. What a coincidence.
Have a seat first.
Wanning, After all, I bet Zihi's real birth mother. I've been studying abroad all these years. It's such a rare opportunity for me to be here with you to celebrate Zhi's birthday together. Otherwise, could you give us some privacy for a bit?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect...
That you, as my best friend's legal way. And also, Zhi's mother, you absolutely have every right to be here.
That's right, Mommy. I want to celebrate my birthday with you.
Since both Saiyue and Zhi said that, then you can just sit here, Wenning. Zhi, Mommy remembers you love ice cream cake more than anything. I had a master pastry chef make this custom one just for you. Come see if you like it.
Mommy, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw that you already ordered one for Zhi, and it's from the same shop. What are you doing, Pei Siyue? Hey!
I actually married my best friend's ex-husband. I've worked so hard to finally have a family of my own. Why does fate have to play such a cruel trick on me?
Mom, don't worry. Daddy doesn't like that woman. He only likes you. And so do I.
Zhi, don't be sad. All moms in the world
Love their own children.
Yeah, I knew Mom loves Zhi the most.
Wait! Zhi is also 5 years old. Then Qingwanwan should have been pregnant at the same time as me. But when I gave birth, Wanwan wasn't pregnant at all. How could her child be the same age as mine? Huh? Zhi, I didn't know you were so strong.
It's natural, Mom. Don't worry. Zhi will protect you from now on.
Zhi, did your biological mother ever tell you your exact time of birth?
Zhi was a premature baby. Born very early. She suffered a lot giving birth to me.
So, if you calculate it this way, Wanwan was actually pregnant while accompanying me during my delivery. Jiawanin, what on earth are you doing? How could you think that about your own good friend?
Siyue, slow down.
You never cared about Zhi's birthdays before. What are you doing here today?
I told you, I'll prove to you that I can be a good wife and a good mother. Now that my studies are over, I want to come back and bond with my daughter. Is that wrong?
You didn't bond with her for the past 5 years. There's no need to start now. Just has me and Wanning now, and that's enough. I hope you won't disturb my life.
See, even a prisoner has the right to reform, let alone a mother. I want to be close to my daughter and my husband. Is that wrong?
The daughter is yours, but I'm no longer your husband. There's nothing between us anymore. I've started a new family. I hope you won't disturb me and my wife. Also, although I don't know how you met her, you better not try to sow discord between us in front of her. If I find out, I can take away everything you have right now.
Kunsun, Wanning, why does everyone like you? Why are you better than me in every way? Since I can't have it, you won't have it either.
Are you leaving me?
Silly, you're my legal wife. I left. Where are you going? She just came to see the child. Nothing else. If you don't believe me, I can call her. Let her tell you herself.
No need. I was just joking.
Today is Shachi's birthday.
I know.
Next year, I want a little brother or sister to celebrate with her.
What nonsense are you talking? Absolutely not.
Remember, never tell a man no. Assistant Tan, you're full of clever ideas. I must hurry and confess my identity to Wanning and announce her status to the world. Otherwise, these women outside will keep eyeing me. She'll feel insecure.
President Pei, you asked the right person. I've seen so many short dramas. If not 10,000, at least 1,000. For this kind of plot, the usual solution is one word: fast. Before the main couple confesses, they often face many obstacles. The guy plans some grand gesture, a formal apology, and that's when the villain takes advantage. So, one word fast. Let the female lead know quickly. Then immediately kneel, beg for forgiveness, and apologize. That's the right way.
You make sense. I'll do just that.
Woman, I'm sorry. I didn't know CVU was your husband, and I never meant to come between your marriage. But we are truly in love, and you're already divorced. I hope you can accept us.
Wang Ning, you're my best friend. How could I not know what kind of person you are? I'm not here to break you two up. I just want you to know more of the truth, so you can make a choice that's better for you.
What do you mean?
The Starry Sky group you work for now was acquired by the Pei group. You know that, right?
I know, but what does that have to do with CU?
Because Pei Seiya is the CEO of the Pei group.
Impossible.
Pei Seiya went to great lengths to hide this from you.
He erased all his data from social media. Just forgot about this one.
Boss, I didn't know she was your wife and your child. I'm innocent, I swear. Look at me. I didn't get any advantage at all. Ouch.
She was saying if it was someone else, it would be okay for you to bully them. Is that it?
Manager Pei, it's all my fault. This project, I won't ask you for it anymore.
Wang Ning, you're so smart. You must know I wouldn't hide these things from you. As for that Pei Zichi, every single thing she's wearing costs no less than 5 figures.
My dad is loaded. Gissy's monthly allowance is 50 million. My grandparents even gave me 5 villas. All of that can be your bride price.
Families like theirs are out of reach for ordinary people like us. We give them our all, our hearts and souls, but they're always on guard against us. Let's be real. They just see you as a tool to raise their kid.
What's the current bid for the necklace? 50 million. Keep raising. No matter the cost, we must get it. It's the British Queen's royal necklace. Huge appreciation potential.
So all this happiness for so long was just an illusion I built for myself.
I wanted to surprise her. You're back early. Company not busy. I called you so many times. You didn't answer.
You know best how busy the company is, right?
Silly me. You just got the Joe Group project. Must be swamped. How could I forget that?
Well, that's all thanks to you.
Is it just me, or is the wind really chilly tonight? I need to talk to you.
You go first.
Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. Wang Ning. Actually, I'm Pei Seiya, CEO of the Pei Group. I shouldn't have hidden it, I was blinded. But I really do like you. I want to walk this path with you. Can you forgive me? Just say it. Even if I get beaten to a pulp, I have to come clean. That Wang Ning? Actually,
Let's get a divorce.
What did you say, Wang Ning? Why divorce all of a sudden? Did I do something wrong? I can explain.
Explain what? Explain that you're the billionaire CEO Pei? Explain that you didn't mean to deceive me.
You know, everything?
Pei Seiya, the great billionaire. Hiding your identity, bringing your child, squatting in this tiny place with me, playing cosplay with me every day. Must be tiring, pretending to be poor.
I'm sorry, Wang Ning.
I don't want to play this game with you anymore. I told you I hate being lied to the most, especially by the person I trusted the most. You've been wary of me from the very beginning. Afraid I was after your family's money, right? The great CEO Pei. To deceive me, you even brought your child along, weaving such an elaborate lie. I'm truly honored.
It's not like that, Wang Ning. It's all a misunderstanding. It's because at least Juju is sincere towards you. I am sincere too.
Sincerity must be repaid with sincerity. You don't deserve it. Pei Seiya, our beginning was a mistake. We can't let it keep being wrong. Let's divorce. Good girl, a reward. Try this.
Director Jiang, a client has arrived. We need to go to a meeting. Assistant Chen, didn't you say CEO Pei was coming? Where is he?
Is the CEO busy?
Wanting you when answering your calls. So I had to come to the company to find you.
So, are you here to see me as the driver?
Or as CEO Pei?
Stevie has a driver.
Sorry, we have no work dealings.
If you're here as CEO Pei, please, CEO, don't discuss private matters.
Wanting, won't you just give me a chance to make things right?
Plenty of women out there are fighting for a chance with the CEO. No need to save it for me. CEO, I have things to do. Please leave.
Fine. I'll come back tomorrow then, until you're willing to hear me out.
I quit.
Ma'am, I have great news for you. Jiang Wanning has resigned. Jiang Wanning, no one knows you better than me. You've been proud since you were a kid. You can't stand anything dirty. Now that you've stepped down, the position of CEO's wife will be mine. President Xu. Someone found the young lady's jade pendant appeared in Yuncheng, and our family's internal monitoring also detected there's some mysterious energy flowing in Yuncheng past down my order. Even if we have to turn Yung Kilm upside down, we must find my daughter.
Mommy.
Zhizhi, slow down. Are you okay, Zhizhi?
I'm fine, He's okay.
Oh dear girls, are you two alright? The brakes just gave out of nowhere. Let me take you to the hospital for a checkup.
We're fine. My kid and I are both okay. But those failed brakes were really dangerous. I see there's a repair shop just nearby. You'd better contact them right away.
Ask them to tow it here for repairs. Let's go, Zhizhi.
This girl is really warm-hearted. If only she was my daughter. This is the special power by clan. This girl. I found my daughter and granddaughter. I'm so sorry. The number you dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later. See ya.
Wanting. Hey, why is it you? Why are you wearing Wanning's clothes? Take it off right now. Forget it, don't bother. I'll buy her a new one.
See you. Jiang Wanning never sees how good you are to her. Give me another chance. Let me love you properly, okay?
Hey. Don't touch me. I was wrong to you 5 years ago, financially. I can make it up to you. But anything else, don't even think about it.
That's Jiang Wanning. What's so good about her? She's just a wild girl from the countryside. She reeks of poverty. Do you know that? She even lost a child 5 years ago.
What?
Now you also think she's disgusting, right? Her own sister tricked her into going to bed with a strange man, and she gave birth to a kid. She's a woman of questionable character. Even after all this, would you still like her?
No wonder she hates being lied to so much. It's my fault for not understanding her.
You're crazy, Pei Siyue. After all this, you still like her?
Listen up, Qing Wan Wan. No matter what she becomes, I will always like her. But you, no matter how much you imitate, you can never be her. Get out of our house before I bring her back. Get lost now.
Why, Jiang Wanning? You've already left, yet you still hold on to Pei Siyue's heart. Fine. Since that's how it is, then I'll make you disappear forever.
Mommy? Deidre wants ice cream.
Then be a good girl and wait here for mommy.
Okay.
Zhizhi.
If you want to save your daughter, come alone to Warehouse A8.
Where's my daughter? Give her back to me.
No rush. My employer says you're quite the fighter, huh? Didn't expect it to be a woman. I'd like to see just how tough you are.
Be smart and let my daughter go now. Or don't blame me for being impolite.
I'd like to see how impolite you can be. Don't start crying and begging for mercy later, boys. Get her! No, don't be afraid, but brothers, this is shoddy construction. It's normal she can snap a steel bar easily. Also very normal. Don't be afraid. Got a hair. Oh. Mistress, sir me. Well, we're leaving. Don't play dead, Chico. Go.
Mommy, save me!
Jing Wang, she's your own daughter. Why would you do this?
And Pei Siyue divorced me too. You want me to spare her? Huh, fine, as long as you drink this.
Not only will I let her go, I'll also tell you where the child you gave birth to 5 years ago is.
Where the child you gave birth to 5 years ago is.
What are you saying? My daughter isn't dead.
Want to know? Then drink this. Otherwise,
I drank it.
Mommy, run!
you little brat, you dare bite me?
Isn't this the jade pendant I gave my own daughter? This jade pendant was left to me by my birth parents. I accidentally broke it in half. This half is perfect for her. Mommy will protect you. Zhi, I finally found you. Zhi, you really are my daughter.
Kid, truly a mother's daughter. I raised you for 5 years, an ungrateful wretch.
Qing Wan, what is going on? The nurse told me the baby was dead back then. Why is she with you now? And you pretended to be her birth mother.
You really are an idiot. 5 years ago, I bribed the nurse to swap your baby with a dead one.
You are my best friend. Why would you do this? You knew how much I loved her.
Best friend? Why was it always me who had to be married off for dowry while you hooked up with the richest man? You were the one who told me to escape by any means necessary. Yes, and I should thank you. If you hadn't risked your life to give birth to this child, I couldn't have married Pei Siyue and become the richest man's wife. But why? Why did you have to come back and ruin everything?
Wan, a woman being independent and strong is not wrong. But you shouldn't have stolen my child, using lies and hurt to achieve your own goals.
Lies? Huh? No, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you, Siyue wouldn't have left me. Jiang Wangning, I'll kill you.
Siyue, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry I'm late. Qing Wan, I never imagined you could be so deranged to take advantage of Wanning's postpartum weakness. Steal her child and dare to impersonate Wanning.
Siyue, I did all this for you. I love you. This was the only way I could stay by your side.
Jing Wan, don't insult love. You deceived me and even tried to kill the person I love most. I've already reported all your crimes to the police. Attend the rest of your life in prison atoning for your sins.
Fine. I've already planted bombs all over this place. Today, you all go to 3.
Qing Wan, you're crazy.
I am crazy.
But I am, after all, the biological one, and you are just an orphan who was picked up.
Why do you take everything from me? Who said she's an orphan? Daughter, Mom found you. Look, this is our Sioux family crest, and the girl is born with divine strength.
At this point, you should have just seen it, right?
You really are my mom.
Grandma.
Gigi, good girl.
Why? Why can you get all the love? Jiang Wangning, even if you are of noble status, so what? Today, Guina, let's die together. Why? How could this be? Your bombs were all disarmed. Guards, take her to prison. Let go of me.
Wanning, before I did many wrong things. Can you give me a chance to make it up to you?
Then I'll sentence you to a lifetime of compensation.